Hi, brothers and sisters. So I wanted to make a quick video and share something awesome that the Lord kind of shared with me yesterday. And I know that it's going to uplift many of you because I know many of you, if not every single one of you, we all feel the same things. We may not all feel them at the same time. Waiting on the Lord, we go through ups and downs. And yesterday, I had been going through, I went to the store and I was on my way back and I was praying and I was just speaking to the Lord. And, I was down about the wickedness of the world. Sometimes it's hard, brothers and sisters, isn't it, to look around us and to see the evilness in this world. Anyways, and this is what I was praying to him. I said, Father, I said, it doesn't, I look around and I'm just so down because, it feels like that Satan has overcome this world. And I told him, I know that's not the truth. I know you have already overcome this world. But as of right now, and as of what it looks like, it feels like the enemy has just taken over. This world is his. We look everywhere we look, there's just stuff that is not godly, that's not, of him, and now that is not of us since we are born in him. So I was just crying out to him and telling him that I just, can't take this wicked world much any longer. I just sometimes look, even at the things that are on YouTube these days, what the kids are into now. It's all evilness. And so this is what I was praying to him about. Basically, just telling him I feel that the enemy has overtaken this world and it is his, and that's what it looks like. But like I said, I know that you have overcome the world. So, we have to wait. So a little bit later, after I get home, this was on the drive. After I get home, brothers and sisters, I asked him, and I ask him a lot, what scripture would you like me to read? Is there a certain scripture that you would like me to read? And I heard clearly Isaiah 14. And so I thought, okay, well, maybe this is about us leaving or, and I didn't know. I didn't know what it was about. So when I got the chance to read it, I'm not going to read all of it because I just suggest that you go and read it in your own time because I know you all feel the same way at times. You see the evil that overtakes this world, and it's hard to live in this world. As children of the light, it feels like we are getting snuffed out, and that is not the truth. That is not the truth. It feels like it at times. It feels like evil has overtaken us or overtaken this world. Let me put it that way. Overtaken this world. But anyways, so it's all about his downfall. It's Lucifer, Lacey, the whatever you want to call him, the weak little girl who will be destroyed. Okay. I'm just going to read this. I'm going to read 9 through 11, and you can read it's pretty long, and it goes on to other stuff, but I thought it was so awesome that here I was crying out to the Lord, and telling him the evilness in this world. It feels like it's too much, and it feels like, the Satan's overcome this world, and I didn't mean, you know what I mean. And he points out, he says, no, here, read this. Let me show you, what is going to happen to him. So I'm just going to read this. Okay. And this is after he's been thrown down, all right, into the pit. Okay. In the place of the dead, there is excitement over your arrival. Not excitement as in, yay, long live Lucifer. Let us worship it. No. No. Okay. The spirits of the world and leaders and mighty kings long dead stand up to see you. With one voice they all cry out, now you are as weak as we are. Your might and power were buried with you. The sound of the harp in your palace has ceased. Now maggots are your sheets and worms are your blankets. And then it goes on to talk about how you've fallen from heaven, O shining star, son of the morning. You've been thrown down to the earth. And anyways, it's all about Lucifer and how there will come a day where he will be destroyed. And we already knew this, right? Right? We already knew this. We already knew, that he's going to be destroyed. But it is very difficult at times to look around us and see this world for what it really is. And this helped. This truly helped me. And I wanted to share it with you guys. And I pray that it encourages you for when you get like that, when you see the world around you and you feel like you just can't take it anymore. You can't take being in a place where you feel like you just don't belong. For we don't belong here. We are not citizens of this earth. We are citizens of heaven. And, when is he coming to rescue us? I don't know. No one knows. I pray and I pray and I pray that it is very soon. I know so many of us got confirmations for tabernacles. I don't know why the Lord does the things he does, but no, none of us do. But the thing is we have to trust in him. We don't know why he does the things that he does, but we have to trust and know that his ways are higher, number one. His thoughts are higher, all right? And we know that he is perfect, so therefore he has a perfect reason for doing everything he does. And we will understand once we're finally there. It could be today. It could be tomorrow. It could be Monday. It could be next week. No one knows. We just have to be ready at all times. And I really pray that this encourages you as it has encouraged me, because it's very difficult to live in this world, is it not? It is. It's very difficult to live in this world, but take heart, for he has overcome this world. And that wretched, vile, filthy enemy, adversary, he will get what's coming to him. And once he's thrown down, all those, that are down there are going to be, hey, yeah, wasn't he the one that did all this? Yeah, wasn't he the one that destroyed, Oh, Oh, he'll get what's coming to him, brothers and sisters. And we just have to keep holding out for that day. I love you guys so much. Shalom.